Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day to learn more about the upcoming ROC Eats Real Challenge. I am Amy Naddle, and I am the founder and creator of the challenge and also the president of Tribe Wellness, a nutrition private practice in Fairport, New York. So why the ROC Eats Real Challenge? What's the problem? What's going on here? So from an individual perspective, there's really a general misunderstanding of what healthy eating means. Sure, we all know that we need to eat more fruits and vegetables and that we have a general conception that whole grains are healthy, but so many people out there are really misguided and misinformed about the basic building blocks of nutrition. There is so much misinformation out there that people are really getting confused. And most importantly, they lack the basic skills for success. So there's things that you need to be successful in everyday life, like grocery shopping, budgeting, meal planning. People are really lacking these skills. From a population perspective, especially from an employee wellness perspective, we really have an awareness versus a behavior change problem. So many of our campaigns that we run on a worksite health promotion basis might be raising awareness of healthy habits and of eating healthier, but they're really lacking the behavior change that is necessary to really help your employees apply these changes into real life. And from an employer perspective, we totally get it. I have many years of experience from the employee wellness arena, and I know that wellness coordinators many times lack the time, the budget, and the nutrition expertise to run a fully comprehensive program that can effectively and accurately be able to support your employees in a behavior change to eat healthier. So how does the ROC Eats Real Challenge solve these problems? Well, from an individual's perspective, we are going to teach challenge participants those basic skills that they need to be successful along their path to eating healthier. We're going to teach them all about ingredients, what's in their food, how to read nutrition labels. We're going to teach them about navigating the grocery store so that they are empowered and confident knowing that they're choosing the best choices for their family. And we're going to offer them credible resources and information from experts within our community so that they know that the information that they are receiving is exactly what they need. From a population perspective, we're going to provide real life solutions to foster that long-term success for many people. So we're going to show people how to go through the farmers market, how to ask farmers questions, what farmers markets are around the Rochester area for them to take advantage of. We're going to teach them about community supported agriculture and why it's important to sign up for a CSA and what wonderful support that can be for themselves and their family. And then from an employer perspective, really, what does this program mean to you? So this program is going to offer you the ability to create a low or a no-cost, completely turnkey program that's fun and engaging for your employees. So we're going to tell you a little bit more about the details of that program next. So what exactly is the ROC Eats Real Challenge? Well, it is a fun, community-centered program that's focused around eating healthier. So not only will your employees be able to participate within the community of your worksite, they'll also be participating alongside other members of the greater Rochester community as well. This program really inspires and empowers participants to get a fresh start with food. So a fresh start meaning that we're going to help them to clean out their pantry and their fridge of all the highly processed convenient foods and really get a fresh start in their perspective of nutrition and their fresh start meaning that they're going to start using fresh food that's real, that's local, and to be able to have a simple perspective around food. We're going to teach them a stress-free path to eating well. So gone are the days of counting calories, managing grams of fat, reading complicated nutrition labels, and having it be a very confusing mathematical problem. We're going to really teach them the essence of what it means to eat well and help them fall in love with food again once and for all. And the best thing is that this challenge gives back to the community. So a portion of all of the proceeds is going to be donated to FoodLink to help support their nutrition education programs for families. By participating in the challenge, you are also supporting all the small business partners that we have on board that are giving expert presentations, that are offering community events, and providing discount coupons for our participants. So really, this is a program that is bringing community together for a common focus of helping Rochesterians to eat and live well. So here's how it works. Participants have the opportunity to register for the challenge online starting April 1st. Upon registration, they will receive via email a welcome packet and a coupon book. The welcome packet will tell them all the details of the challenge, how it works, and provide a calendar of our community events. They'll also receive an invitation to a private Facebook group just for ROC Eats Real participants. Research really shows that social support is one of the ways that helps people to be successful at any sort of behavior change. So this private Facebook community will be monitored by our experts and will allow participants a chance to be able to share their experience with others that are in the challenge as well. And then starting May 3rd through June 13th is when the core of the program kicks off. So it's 6 weeks. They get 6 weeks of online classes. So each week, participants will receive a challenge for the week, which we'll review in a minute what those challenges are, as well as an online class to help them to support and learn about that particular challenge and to make that work, as well as a workbook that contains all of the trackers, handouts, and educational materials that they need. They'll receive daily recipes, so 42 recipes in all. We've worked with a local recipe creator to come up with really simple and wholesome real food recipes that are either breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack recipe that participants can try throughout the course of the challenge. They'll receive a weekly motivational newsletter with updates from our live presentations and community events, as well as success stories of other people in the challenge. And then they'll also receive invitations along the way to all of our community events and live experts presentations. Again, we'll cover the details of those in just a moment. Participants can choose from 2 registration levels. First is the green apple level. This includes those core 6 weeks of online classes, along with the workbook, the daily recipes, access to the private Facebook page, that weekly motivational newsletter, as well as the coupon book from our sponsors and partners, and access to our large-scale community activities. Now, if participants want even more support, they can register for the golden apple level. This includes everything that the green apple level does, as well as a market bag or grocery bag with the ROC Eats Real logo on it, as well as access to all of our great lineup of live expert presentations. The core of the ROC Eats Real program are weekly challenges that participants receive in their inbox every Sunday. These weekly challenges will be different activities that we're challenging people to accomplish during that particular week. We'll also be providing in that email educational handouts and an online class similar to this to help them make that change successful. So here's an example of what the challenge is for week 3. Week 3, we'll be teaching them all about why whole grains, natural sweeteners, and cold-pressed oils rock. We'll teach them why refined grains aren't so healthy as whole grains, why whole grains are a really healthier option. We'll teach them about refined sweeteners, including artificial sweeteners, and why more natural approaches, such as maple syrup or local honey, are better for them. And we'll tell them all about refined oils and how to find a better option for their pantry. The educational course that goes along with this challenge is called Replacing the Refined. So within that course, they'll be able to listen to educational material to teach them all the ins and outs of making this challenge successful that particular week. Throughout the 6 weeks of the challenge, participants will be able to attend some really fun community events. Here's what we're working on. We're working on a behind-the-scenes tour of the Rochester Public Market. We'll be promoting local neighborhood market days so people can check out the farmers markets in their local neighborhood. We'll be providing real food restaurant discounts from restaurants like Label 7, the Red Fern, and Just Juice. Lori's Natural Food is providing a shopping how-to session with a tour of their store. F. Oliver's down on Park Avenue is going to be doing an open house and a tasting event. And Fred from Honey Hill Organic Farm is doing a really great presentation on organic and sustainable farming. We're also finalizing the details of our great lineup of live expert presentations that all of our Golden Apple level participants will be able to attend. So here are some of the experts that we are bringing together for this year's programming. So the Good Food Collective will be doing a presentation on CSAs. We're having a vegan and gluten-free demonstration at Lori's Natural Foods. Small World Food is going to be talking about fermentation and why fermented foods are good for your health. We're having a local integrative physician talk about gut health and why so many people have food sensitivities these days and what to do about it. We'll also be talking with Effortlessly Healthy about the paleo diet and how to be successful with that. And we have a really great presentation from Robin, who's going to tell participants exactly how to organize your kitchen for success. So I'm sure you're all wondering how the ROC Eats Real Challenge fits into your employee wellness program and how are you going to launch this at your work site? Well, that's where the Eat Real at Work program fits in. So there are two options for you to participate as an employer. The first option, you simply promote this program to your employees. So it is a completely no-cost employee wellness program that we're going to provide to you. We're going to give you a very comprehensive coordinators and implementation guide with all of the information that you need to know to launch this program at your worksite starting in May. We're going to give you all the promotional posters and email blasts and timelines so you don't have to think twice about how to promote it, what to say, and when. We're going to give you a best practice tip sheet for things like kickoff events as well as other on-site challenges that you can do throughout the program. We really understand the value of data in employee wellness programming. So we're going to evaluate the program with your employees and provide you an employer-specific data report. We're going to provide your wellness team an online class to just educate them in general about healthy changes at the worksite and how to make that successful. And we will provide your employees a discounted participant code via a coupon code so that they can get a value discount on the ROC Eats Real participant registration fees. So the second option, if you have a wellness budget and you wanted to pay for your employees to participate, we'll obviously support that as well. So you get everything that you saw in option one, plus we'll be able to give you some ROC Eats Real bumper stickers to your participants. And for the first 5 employers that sign up, we'll come to you and do one live on-site presentation throughout the course of the challenge. And your employees, you'll receive an even deeper discount off of registration fees for the employees that you pay for. So we have multiple years of experience in employee wellness, and we really understand the challenges that you face, which is why we felt that it was necessary to provide this completely turnkey and low or no cost program for you to launch quickly and easily to your employees. We felt it was important to keep this program very affordable and accessible to as many people as possible. So you see here what our registration fees are for the 2015 program. So the green apple level, just the regular price, is $19. And then the golden apple level, if you remember, that includes the access to the live presentations. That's $39. Now you can see here the discounts you would receive as being an Eat Real at Work partner. So if you're just promoting the program to your employees, they would receive a discounted rate of $15 for the green apple level and $29 for the golden apple level. Then if you are an Eat Real at Work employer and you choose option 2, which means you'll be covering the cost of your employees, the price goes down from there depending on participation. So up to 100 participants it goes down, and then there's another block between 100 and 500, and then the deepest discount is if you enroll more than 500 employees. Again, here's a snapshot of the benefits of being an Eat Real at Work employer. So you see here we've got some really great promotional materials. You'll be provided with the posters to promote the program to your employees. You'll get a complete implementation program timeline, which tells you exactly what you need to do and when, and we'll even provide you with the text for all of the email blasts that you can, of course, customize to your needs as well. We'll provide you with that evaluation report so you can see exactly how your employees felt with the program and the changes that they made. You'll be receiving some informational education for your wellness committee from Lolly Benefits Group. And of course, a percentage of the proceeds of the program is going to be donated to FoodLink. So we are able to give back to the community as participating in the program as well. Here are some important dates to keep in mind. We'd like to have all ROC Eats Real employers signed up and registered by March 20th. We'll be providing you with a professional agreement so that you can see exactly what we will be giving you and have all the details outlined. We're hoping to be able to deliver the implementation guides and the posters the week of March 23rd. And on April 1st is when the promotion and registration period opens. So that's when we'll be hanging posters and sending email blasts throughout the month of April to promote the program to your employees. If you'd like to do a kickoff event, we'll help you coordinate that as well. The challenge itself runs from May 3rd through June 13th. So that's when the online programming will start, as well as all the on-site presentations and the larger scale community events. And then we will be providing those evaluation dashboards report by the month of August. So what are your next steps? First, we would welcome you to become a ROC Eats Real employer for the first year of the ROC Eats Real Challenge. It's only going to grow from here, and we'd love to have you in as one of our very first ROC Eats Real employers. Next, just decide what level is best for you. Will you just be promoting the program to your employees, or will you be able to cover the costs of the employees? Third, we will be issuing you that agreement and then having you sign that agreement so you can see exactly how the whole program is outlined and what we'll be providing to you. And then the implementation package will be delivered. It includes all of the posters, the talking points, the email blasts, everything that you need. That'll be delivered mid to the end of March so that you have everything that you need to start your promotional period on April 1st. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to learn about this year's ROC Eats Real Challenge. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me. My name is Amy Nadalin, and I can be reached at amy@roceatsreal.com, or you can give me a call anytime. It's area code 585-217-6308. Again, thank you so much for your time today, and we really hope that you would consider being a part of this year's ROC Eats Real Challenge.